prison. During her latter years, she became confused. She went away to college. When she came back, everything in her life had changed. And she had the two kids, Gabrielle, honey, Gabby, 6 years old, Lisa Stephanie McKinney, 3 years old. She fell into some bad luck, and she was just going on and on.
Shamika McKinney and her 2 young children had been living with her cousin Paula Davis at a home off Carmichael Road since January. According to 46-year-old Davis, she and McKinney got into a heated argument on Friday, which resulted in Davis asking McKinney to leave. Davis said McKinney packed up her clothes and her children and left, and that was the last time she saw her. Davis said although she and McKinney were cousins, they didn't know each other that well. Davis described her as a stranger and an argumentative person who was difficult to get along with and was angry with life. Davis said McKinney had difficulty finding a permanent place to live, and although she held a bachelor's degree, could only find a minimum wage position at Wendy's fast food restaurant. Davis said she was shocked to find out about the deaths of her cousin and her 2 children. Shamika McKinney's grandmother said she found out after listening to this morning's news.
The last time I saw her was Friday afternoon. I never thought I would never see her again. I don't know nothing. This morning I listened to the 7:30 news and I heard about it. And I said to myself, Lord, don't tell me that girl do some stupidness.
When asked, Davis said she does not regret asking McKinney to leave her home. She said, quote, "I did everything I possibly could have done for her. I just thought it wasn't working. Honestly, I'm sorry the kids lost their lives. I'm sorry that she took the children. But if I look back, probably if she stayed, she could have gotten into an argument and one of my kids might have got killed because it was at that stage where she was just argumentative." Davis said McKinney lived almost every place in Nassau, and it was always a problem. She said McKinney could have gone to a number of people, but they would have refused her because of her attitude. Davis lives in a 2-bedroom home and moved her own 4 children out of the other bedroom so McKinney and her 2 children could stay there. Candy Gibson of Foam, Families of All Murder Victims, was also at the home today to console the family. Family members said although they will grieve the loss of Shamika McKinney, more than anything, they've been left heartbroken by the deaths of her 2 young daughters.
Nobody knows. Yes, ma'am.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Nobody knows what I'm feeling right now. Only the good master knows. To see those 2 little babies, they was pride and joy, those 2 little babies. Man, if she wanted to do something foolish like leave those 2 little kids. Right now, I'm so upset. I'm not a well person. But he promised never to put more on me than I can bear. And I know that good man didn't put more on me than I can bear. My Jesus is dead, he's there on the throne. Lord, help me to overcome this.
In other news tonight, amid calls from the opposition,